Hi guys, today we are going to be using Curlsqueen clip-ins. I absolutely love the quality of these clip-ins. As y'all saw in those first clips, they look amazing. They look like my hair. So let's get into the goodies. You get a tangle teaser, you get some extra clips in case you need it. And I love the fact that they always give you a reversible silk bonnet. It comes so much in handy. Love it. But let's get into the actual quality of this hair. Straight out the pack, it has limited frizz. The curls look juicy. This is 22 inches, so even though it looks short when it comes out the pack, it's a lot longer than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash mine. Just give it a quick little shampoo and condition. Pro tip is to just keep it in the bundle that it comes in. It makes everything so much easier. But the hair is just so soft, such high quality. This is the 3B3C texture, by the way, in 22 inches. So I give it a little conditioner, and look at how seamlessly and easy I can just run my fingers through this hair. I wish you guys could feel how soft it is. Like, genuinely, I was impressed. And I did this washing process within, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Oh, and this is just one bundle, by the way, one pack. And that's all you need. You don't need multiple packs. It doesn't look like it's much hair, but you'll see it really gives me a natural density. This is all the hair that came out through the washing process, so that just tells you that this is some really good quality. So this was the next day after I let the tracks air dry on a towel. I always recommend doing a braid down, and we'll get into why in a second, but I leave out a U-part shaped amount of hair in the front, as you can see. And you want to start with the tracks that have the most clips, so 5 clips, and you start from the bottom and you work your way to the top, kind of like if you were doing a sew-in. Now, there are multiple reasons why I like to do the clip-ins on braid. Number 1, it holds the clip-ins a lot better, so it feels more secure. Number 2, it's a lot less frizziness to deal with, since my curly hair roots are not in between every track. And number 3, it's just a lot less hair on my head. I don't like when I feel like I just have too much hair on my head, if you know what I mean. But let's get into the curls. Look at how amazing they already look. No product. Okay? Beautiful. So then you just repeat the steps. You keep taking tracks and you keep clipping them in until you get to the top. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me do that. So here's the part that I thought was going to be really hard, which is blending in my natural hair with the clip-ins. So like I said, the texture is 3B3C. My hair texture personally is actually 3C4A, but lucky for me, the front of my hair is where the loosest curls are, which is what makes this work so well with my hair. On damp hair, you want to apply the gel of your choice. I really love the Aussie Instant Freeze is what it's called. Instant Freeze sculpting gel. It really gives my hair so much definition and it combats shrinkage. So I 100% recommend this. Rub it through my hair, brush it through the hair, and just clump the curls together so that it can match the other curls. And then you just gotta repeat and trust the process. At first it's gonna look really frizzy, but you have to keep going through the hair, keep breaking through the hair, and eventually the curls will start to come together. I was really rushing with this installation, to be honest, so it could look so much better than this, but I feel like it already looks extremely natural. Sometimes I like to go in with a hard brush and just kind of brush it into the clip-ins to really give it a more seamless look. And one thing about me, I'm gonna keep adding gel. Like, I'm gonna keep adding it. You can't tell me that I'm adding too much. I'm gonna keep adding gel until I get the exact defined curls that I want. So go crazy on that part. And finally, I'm just going to go in with my gummy wax, edge control, and then this is the final look. Guys, this was so easy and quick. All I did was wash the hair. That was easy because once you wash it while it's tied together, it's super easy. I air dried it overnight and then I put it in. Like, obviously I could go in when I have more time because I'm in a rush right now. I could go in row by row and like put a lot of product on it, but this is the hair with no product. Like, I'm shook right now. No product. It looks amazing. It actually blended really well with my hair because my hair is 3C4A, but in the front is where the 3C really is. So I'm just so happy with how this came out. I'm literally in a rush, so I have to go. This is just gonna have to work, but it looks amazing. It looks like my hair. As always, shout out to Curlsqueen.